Hey, foils are totally in and they're not just for girls. Here's how to foil with a glue pen from Tombow. So here I'm making a card using a stamp from Aladdin. These are distributed in the US by Clearsnap. This is a dinosaur stamp. They're super cute. It's a whole set of dinosaurs called Minnows or Minnows. I'm not sure exactly how to say it. I'm stamping that with some archival dye ink on white cardstock, and this is actually basil cardstock. And then I'm using my Tombow dual brush pen to just write a sentiment down there on the bottom, dynamite. And then I'm using the brush end to do the sentiment, and then the bullet tip end to do the detailed little writing part of the sentiment. So the yours, so, and then the brush part is dynamite. Now with the blending palette for Tombow, I'm going to add a dark color on the blending palette and then use a lighter color marker to pick up some of that dark color and do that shading there on the belly of the dinosaur as well as on the bottom of the dinosaur. So anywhere where there would naturally be some shading, I'm going to use the ink from the blending palette to darken those areas. So I'm basically using the lighter color pen to pick up that darker color on the blending palette and then blending it on the dinosaur, as you can see. Now these are water-based markers and you can do this on a whole bunch of different types of paper and just keep going and blending. It works super great and super fast and easy. Now next, on the little scales on the back of the little dinosaur guy, I'm using some smooch accent ink and just coloring everything in and then letting that dry. And this is a metallic type of ink, so it's got color and it also has a little bit of shimmer. So this is going to really complement the foil that I have, or that I'm going to have going on. So I have a Tombow glue pen. Now this is actually like a ballpoint pen that has glue inside of it. And I'm just kind of doing a line over the top of my brush letters and then letting that dry very, very slightly. You don't want to put the foil on it when it's totally wet, but you do want it to be a little bit, you don't want it to be all the way dry, otherwise the foil won't stick. You're going to take a sheet of Clearsnap's designer foils, lay that over top, rub it, and if it doesn't stick all the way, you can kind of piecemeal it like I was doing there. And then along the back of the scales of the dinosaur, I also added some glue pen, so I have a little bit of shimmery foil detail on the dinosaur. This technique also works really, really great on things like muscle cars, sports stuff like golf clubs. You know, if you're going to do like a card for a guy that's like, you know, King of the Grill or something like that, the foil is a great way to add a cool sparkly accent without it being too girly. So I added my foil there to the back of the dinosaur, and then I used some smooch accent ink in this really pretty blue color to darken up the scales on the back of the dinosaur, and you can see how that catches the light there in the video. Hit the subscribe button here at the end, and you can also go and check out my Instagram stuff by clicking the link for Instagram. See you again soon. Bye!